Puerto Rico is definitely in the building. They got me dancing salsa in the seat.
He came up with a classic, Bravo Yo. You know what that means? It means that Bravo means that you're tough, you're ready, you have heart. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if he's trying to say a statement that Bravo, he's ready. So let's see what Kelvin Diaz brings to the table against Gustavo Morales from Allentown, Pennsylvania.
Okay. And he's from PA, so you know he got to show out.
They do. He has great sparring in Allentown. We got Allentown, Reading, Bethlehem, and Philly.
Right and now, please welcome his undefeated opponent, making his way to the red corner from Mexico City, Mexico, Gustavo the Assassin Morales.
Puerto Rico versus Mexico.
Yes, Gustavo Morales. But yeah, Gustavo has that back in here. He has the Allentown in their house.
Yeah.
You can see the Mexican flags in the crowd.
And you got PA in the building, so PA is everywhere.
Another prospect from Hard Headed Promotions, Gustavo Morales from Allentown, Pennsylvania, 1-0, 1 knockout. Like I said, let's hope this fight doesn't end like in a head, but hopefully we get a winner tonight and a great fight for the fan base.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for 4 rounds in the super welterweight division. A rematch from a hotly contested no contest earlier in the year. Brought to you by Hard Hitting Promotions in association with the Atlantic City Boxing Hall of Fame, where boxing history comes to life. Bally's Atlantic City, the center of the action. Green Tree Mortgage, why rent when you can own. Laborers Union, Local 57, the muscle behind Philadelphia. Velvet Llama, premium cocktails in a can. And Schatz Steinberg Clayman, attorneys at law. The judges scoring this contest are Jackie Atkins, Mark Constantino, and Anthony Lundy. And controlling the action at the sound of the bell, the referee is Mary Glover. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He weighed in at 147 1/2 pounds. As a professional, he is 1-1, 1 win by knockout and 1 no contest. He wears black trimmed in gray and hails from Arecibo, Puerto Rico. Ladies and gentlemen, Kelvin Diaz. His opponent fights out of the red corner. He weighed in at an even 150 pounds. As a professional, he is 1-0, 1 win by knockout with 1 no contest. He wears black with pink and hails from Allentown, Pennsylvania, by way of Mexico City, Mexico. Please welcome Gustavo the Assassin Morales.
This should be an interesting fight. This should be an interesting fight.
The same instructions.
Gustavo definitely has the crowd in this one.
Protect yourself at all times and obey my command at all times. Touch up.
Let's see what they bring to the table.
They both look ready. This is like going to be an interesting fight.
Kelvin Diaz was inactive before the Gustavo fight for like I think 7-8 years. So let's see if inactivity was an issue or it's just a fluke in the fight. You know what I mean?
All he got to do is boxing. He's too heavy on his feet.
Gustavo Morales got the classic Claro Reyes puncher's gloves on.
Yeah. Reyes is definitely the puncher's glove.
Yes, he does.
I mean, even the 16 ounces look like 8 ounces.
Don't. Beautiful job to the body.
Don't worry about it.
Beautiful job to the body.
It looks like Diaz is just looking for one shot.
Right. He probably remembers last fight. Maybe he thinks Kelvin Diaz is vulnerable to his power, or
I don't know, it just look like Diaz is just looking for one shot.
He does, and he's very flat-footed.
Yeah.
Very flat-footed.
He's not throwing no jabs. He's just walking in head first, which is an easy target.
Gustavo was using that jab, using that mid-range, looking nice.
Yeah.
Throwing the punches very, very wide, leaving that head wide open for a counter from Gustavo like he just did right now. And Kelvin fed that power.
Yeah. But guys like Diaz is still dangerous, though. The lightning punch is still dangerous. So you got to be careful. Still got to be careful.
Gustavo's trying to set a statement. Gustavo's trying to state a statement that last fight was an error. So let's see. Beautiful how he changed that jab to a hook over the top.
Yeah. Diaz is just so flat-footed, man. It's hard for him to get off the track.
It looks like he's walking on his heels in that one point right there. Very flat-footed. Oh, God. Overhand right to the top. He's about to spit his mouthpiece out. He's about to spit that mouthpiece out, trying to get some time. He definitely felt that.
Morales got to stop getting in so much to stop smothering his punches.
He has to keep that mid-range that he had earlier. Double up that jab and keep that mid-range. And the punch is going to come. Kelvin Diaz definitely felt that power, so the punch is going to come on his own.
Yeah.
Great round.
Yeah, he's this round. I don't know if he might make it to the second round.
I don't know either.
Not if he takes that same kind of punishment.
Exactly. He took a lot of punishment. His mouth is wide open. And Gustavo looks fresh. Gustavo looks fresh. He's going to come up with the same intensity for the second round. He knew he hurt Kelvin in the first round. So I don't know. I don't know how the second round's going to end. You tell me.
Again, it just looks like Diaz just looking for one shot, which it don't look like he's going to get. But Morales still has to be careful though, because it does look like Morales can punch. Diaz can punch,
and that's when they're most dangerous. When they're hurt, they're just gonna throw. You know what I mean? They don't care if it's what angle it is. If it's a right hand or a hook, or if it's uppercut, they're just gonna throw something.
Right.
If it lands, it lands. You know what I mean? And those are the punches that could hurt you. So
especially the ones you don't see.
Of course. See what I'm talking about? He's probably tired of corners. Like, man, just go in there and throw whatever you have left in the tank. But look he can't even stand. He has no legs.
Yeah, his legs is gone. He's fatigued. He's tired.
I don't know. His round's gonna end. Gustavo needs to step back a little bit.
Yeah, he
stepped back a little bit.
Just a small step back.
Step back a little bit.
Yeah, he's smothering the shot. Just a small step back. Morales is the better all-around fighter. I don't understand why.
He's
putting power in every shot. Yeah, you got to step back.
Technique, foot movement, everything. He's all, like you said, all around better boxer. But he has to be careful with those punches like that.
As a fighter, the main objective should just be to outclass the guy first, not just going there looking for a knockout.
It's a win. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You want to win. You want to look spectacular, and you want to come out healthy for your family. You want to look so you can fight, especially when you're fighting 4-rounders. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to stay busy. You want to stay busy. You want to be able to fight
bang
a
the
month
whole
or two.
4 round.
Of course. Kelvin Diaz is taking a lot of punishment. Too much punishment.
Maybe always needs a lot of luck.
He's still throwing, but the degree of levels you could tell that Gustavo Morales is a lot more skillful. So he wants to throw that mouthpiece again. I don't know if the mouthpiece is too big for him or what it is.
He's just caught him with a nice left hook. That's what I mean. Like, he still has to be careful. You can't go in there. You get a fighter hurt. You can't be reckless.
Kelvin Diaz corner is asking him just to keep on throwing, keep on pushing forward. So if Gustavo's able to use that distance, stay in that distance, he could.
Morales needs to use that. He needs to touch that body a little more. He's head hunting a little too much.
The body looks off too, so. Beautiful hook right there from Gustavo.
Yeah, it's too flat for him. Look how wide his legs are.
Oh, they both connected each other there. It looked like he was out on his foot right there. They both connected beautifully in the last exchange. They both got hit, but I think Gustavo got the best out of it. He was Kelvin went to the corner a little wobbly. So
yeah, Diaz is he's hanging tough. He's hanging in there tough. But Diaz is looking like an MMA fighter.
It's the last exchange. They're both throwing bombs there.
Yeah, Morales needs to stick to his jab. He's the better all-around fighter.
Yeah, just keep that distance. There's no need to go inside with him and throw and get, like you said, cut or elbowed or. Roberto Duran just got in. Mano de Piedra Duran all in the back.
The legendary Roberto Duran just hit the building.
He's moving the distance. I guess his corner told him just stay smooth. I saw Kelvin hit him with 2 or 3 shots again there. He comes up the first minute like he gets so much energy, I guess, for coming out from the round.
Roberto Duran is sitting in front row. He wants to make a comeback.
Hey, everybody's doing exhibition matches now, right? That's the new thing.
Yes, it is.
Maidana's coming back, you know.
Yeah. Chavez might make a comeback.
So everybody, that's the new money maker. Yeah. You don't damage your record and you make money. Why not?
You know what's crazy? I just noticed that Roberto Duran played in a movie. You know what movie he played in?
Which movie?
Harlem Nights.
Oh wow! I didn't realize that.
Yes.
I didn't realize that.
Yep. Played in Harlem Nights, man.
Gustavo's getting a little tired. He's got to keep that distance. He's throwing everything powerful though.
Yeah, and that's because he's trying to bang them. Like I said, he's the more skilled fighter. He should just be trying to box him.
Kelvin got a cut above his nose, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
I thought just use the jab just like that. Use the jab.
Let the stick.
Yeah,
just keep that stick. Yeah. Move. Use your lateral movements. It's an easy fight. Catch him coming in. Catch him coming in all night. This is the second fight tonight. And hard-hitting promotions brought some good fights today.
Yes, they did.
Both fights. All 4 fighters that fought to now have came to fight. So love it.
These first 2 fights was full of action.
Yeah. And a lot of guys don't like coming to the beginning of fights. You know what I mean? I go with my wife to go see fights, and let's say I go to Barclays. I always go to the beginning fight because that's where you see the new stars coming up.
Yeah.
A lot of guys just want to see the Canelos and the Charlos. You could say that you saw a Gustavo Morales at Bally's. In the future, you never know. Maybe he's a world champion, and you could say you saw him when he was 2-0, 1-0. You know what I mean?
And that's the best thing about hard-hitting promotions. They give fighters a chance, man, to be seen. So that's the thing about hard-hitting.
They do.
Then you got a lot of up-and-coming guys that a lot of people don't see. So, you know, especially guys like Ishmael Muhammad. You got Brandon Pizarro.
Yeah, Ish is a crazy talent. That he's out of this world.
Yeah.
If he could stay focused and follow the footsteps of Jerron Boots Hennessy. He has the corner on behind him.
Oh, definitely. Well, Bozy is an amazing trainer anyway. Bozy's built a lot of fighters through the years, man. I mean, he's built a lot of fighters through the years. So being under him, I mean, it's like, you know, it's like you're learning so much. Bozy got endless things to teach you.
Yeah, I'm excited to see him. I'm excited to see him front row tonight.
Yeah.
All right, fight fans, here in the historic fight capital of Atlantic City. This is round number 4. Let's make some noise!
Bozy's my guy, even though he'll never give me no coffee. But
what's up, Bozy? What's going on? What's going on with that?
Yeah, man. Bo don't never give me no coffee, man.
Oh man. Last round, Kelvin Diaz gonna come with everything. Hopefully, Gustavo just gotta stay smart. Last round, baby. Stay smart. Stay smart.
I never seen a guy this flat-footed.
It's crazy.
Never.
Especially when he's in his corner. If you see him in the corner, it looks like this back foot is literally in his heel, completely in his heel.
Just to be this flat-footed is crazy. Ooh. He landed some nice power shots, though, man.
He is. That's what I'm saying. Like those, he comes. If you look at the time, usually the first minute and a half.
Yeah.
I don't know what happens in the corner. He comes out with some crazy energy, and he has connected. Gustavo with some strong overhand rights that are dangerous. Like you said, they're dangerous.
Yeah, I would hate to see him in a bar fight. Somebody's going to sleep.
Yeah. Gustavo just to stay smart, man. Step back, use that distance, and just take that mid-range.
This is the last
jab
round.
And move, man.
You got the rounds. You got the fight in the bag.
And this is another fight that's going to fight November 18th at 2300 Arena. So stay smart, man. Enjoy it.
Stay jabbing like that. All you got to do is jab. Keep your distance and jab. They both fatigued.
Exhausted. They're exhausted.
He can't wait till the round over.
All those body shots, man. Like, he's taking them though, but those body shots take everything from you.
Diaz wants to sit down.
But I love it when fighters come here to fight. You know what I mean? I can't stand going to a card and you just see like you have 8 fights and out of the 8, 7 are just first round knockouts. You know what I mean? You want to see good action for the fans that drove down and spend that money.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's great when you see a fighter that, even if you're not as skilled as somebody, you gave your all. You know what I mean?
Right.
And that's credit, and you gotta respect that. You know what I mean? Not everybody will go out to step on that ring, so you gotta respect that.
Absolutely. Man, he's giving it his all, man. A lot of these guys that come in with these losing records, man, they don't come in just to lay down. They come in to take that all away.
They have nothing to lose.
Yeah.
They have nothing to lose. You know what I mean?
And that's how they look at it.
Gustavo's looking good. I mean, like I said, he's a little fatigued. I would like them this round to see him box a little more than what he's doing, but instead of risking a little too much. Man. Good fight. A lot of action in it. Lots of action.
Yeah.
Great rematch. Showed out. The first fight, the first round was straight action like that, and that's why the headbutt came in. This was a great fight. We got Juice in the building.
Yes. Juice Anthony Young is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. In the building.
Let's get ready for this decision.
I'm making it history. I don't have to.
Gustavo Morales, if I'm mistaken, this one.
I'm trying to get more
Decision's coming up.
I just started doing food.
All right, Atlantic City, let's make some noise for these two warriors, also going the distance across all 4 rounds here in this heated rematch. We'll get some gloves off, and then we'll go to the judges' scorecards. And then we'll have an interview with the legendary Roxanne Shante. Roxanne in the building tonight. All 3 judges, Jackie Atkins, Mark Constantino, and Anthony Lundy, scored this contest identically 40-36. All 3 in favor of your winner by unanimous decision and still undefeated from Allentown, PA, Gustavo, the Assassin Morales!
Congratulations to Morales and his team.
Congratulations to Gustavo Morales on a great performance today. Looking forward to see you again, boss. Think about an interview coming up, right? After this fight, we got Stephen Borelli versus Anthony Slaughter from Columbus, Ohio.
Okay. First things first, I would like to say congratulations to you. Wonderful job. I seen that you hadn't hurt a little bit in that first round, but then you kept continuing and taking it on like that. How does it feel to finally get this rematch out the way?
It feels good, you know. I had it in the back of my head for a long time, like I could do better, but it was my debut, so I was a little out of place at the moment. So.
Well, let me just let you know you are in place now. Give a big shout out to your fans over here because they really love you, absolutely. So now I got one more question for you. Tell me, so what's next for you? What do you want to do next?
Whatever my coach say, my team is everything, you know, I couldn't do anything without my team, without my sparring partners in the back, family here, friends, everybody brings a little piece to the cake.
Absolutely, and it looks like it's going to be a great cake. Congratulations.